review, we break it down. From grips to weights, we wear the crown. With each perfect shot, we'll rise, we won't fall. Welcome to the channel, the best darts of all. It's more than a game, it's our passion. Keep on dancing.
Hello everyone, Kieran here from Scottish Lad Darts channel, and welcome back. In today's video we're going to be reviewing another set of darts, and we're going to be reviewing a set of Harrows darts. So it's the Ryan Searle Series 1 darts. Obviously Series 2 just came out in October, November time, I can't remember the exact month, but they came out this year. And I've recently got the Series 1, so I just thought I'll do the Series 1, and then in 2025 I will look into getting a set of the Series 2. But as it stands, the Ryan Searle Series 1 come in 22, 24, 26, 28, 30 and 32 grams. 6 different weights, which is absolutely fantastic. They're black PVD coated with some red metallic paint. We'll get into that when we get to the close-up section. And they're going to set you back around £55, maybe 56 depending on the retailers. Obviously include postage if there's any relevant postage costs, but there's certain, obviously, darts brand sellers that provide free postage. But let me know your thoughts on the Ryan Searle darts down below before we get started. Let's go and get a close-up look at them, as we can do on this channel. We're going to get a close-up look at them. I'll run you through the dimensions, etc. Without further ado, let's crack on with the review.
We aim for the ball, Scottish lads, wisdom making our hearts full.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the close-up section for the Ryan Searle Series 1 by Harrows darts, made right here in the UK, so they're not being made abroad, they're made right here in the UK. We've got a standard black coated point, stick in the board well. We've got the 24 gram Ryan Searle dart, Series 1, obviously the Series 2 just released this year, but we have the Series 1 and 24 gram. They're also available in 22 gram and all the even number increments right up until 32 gram, which is obviously the weight Ryan throws. At the back end of the dart, we've got the black Harrows carbon ST stems with the red accents, and the number 6 Ryan Searle flights. We've got a better close-up look at the stems and flights, etc. in the close-ups when I pull it up to the board. But the dart grip, we've got a mixture of standard ring cuts, so on these red sections, the metallic red, and we've got some shark grip, and again some normal rings. All in all, I'm going to give it a solid grip level 3 on a scale 1 to 5. I wouldn't say they're overly aggressive, but let's get you a close-up look. We've got the skull representing Ryan Searle. We've got that metallic red paint in the middle section of the dart. Front grippers, it's actually the razor grip, as you can see there. Front grippers, again, level 3. We've got the Harrows logo. Do we have the Harrows logo? Yep, we've got the Harrows logo at the back of the dart, and as you can see, fully supplied. Nice looking dart, but adequate grip level for anybody really. If you're gripping right on that smooth section, you may have a slight issue, but overall level 3 grip on a scale 1 to 5. The black carbon ST stems, as you can see there, it looks as if there's little diamond sticky out parts in the Harrows Ryan Searle flights. It's actually a really nice looking flight. It's actually quite thick and durable as well. And the standard black point. All in all, you're getting a fantastic looking dart for a reasonable price. These are only going to set you back £55 from most of the darts retailers. So let's run you through the dimensions for the 24 gram at least. So the barrel length from here, where the point meets the barrel, to here, where the stem meets the barrel, is 51mm. And the width at the widest point, considering this is a sort of torpedo shape, so around about this section here, is 6.9mm. So obviously the 32 gram is going to be considerably thicker in comparison to these. But Harrows have made a fantastic dart here for Ryan. I'm pretty sure these are the darts he actually uses. I don't think he uses the Series 2. But let me know your thoughts on the Ryan Searle darts in the comment section. So what we're going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to take them over to the board. We'll have a wee throw with them, because that's the most important part of these reviews, is to let you know how they fly out the hand and how they fly through the air, etc. So what we'll do now is, as I said, is we'll take them over to the board. We'll have a wee throw with them, like we usually do, and we'll see how I got on with them. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got the Harrows Ryan Searle Series 1 here. Let's see how we got on with them. Oh. $92 after a first slack visit with the 12. Overall grip level for level 3, I'd say it's not. I mean, it's a nice aggressive grip, but I wouldn't give it any higher than a 3. The medium stems were a bit of a worry for me at first because obviously I don't usually use medium stems, but seem to be flying all right with my new grip. So we'll keep going, do some checkouts. I should have said we're going for 65 like we usually do to start off. We kind of threw that one away there with the last dart, but we'll keep going. We'll try another checkout. We'll try a 91. Slack dart. Very slack dart. Obviously, I'm just not throwing them terribly well. The grip level is definitely level 3 on a scale 1 to 5. I like how it's more a straight, it feels more like a straight barrel rather than Ryan's typical style, especially these at 24 gram. But let's do some cover shots. So we'll go 2019s, 18s. It was a good first start into the treble 20. But what we're going to do now, folks, is I'm going to try my previous grip. So from the rear of the dart, I have changed to middle grip because it seems to suit my throw a wee bit more. But we're going to try from the rear, just to give you an idea of what the rear grip's like. Again, the rear grip is again a very comfortable level 3. Now, I'm going to try a few for the front here. Now, I'm not a typical front gripper. Front grip has just never felt right for me. But we'll try anyway. $41. Aye, as it stands, these darts are flying rather nicely. Pretty solid level of grip. For me personally, I definitely have to change out the medium stems. They just feel a bit too long for the way I like to throw my darts. But as it stands, pretty solid dart here. So if this is your style, give them a wee look. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try and get 3 into the bill, and then we'll get wrapped up. We never get any in the bill vicinity this time. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go get wrapped up. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was my review of the Harrows Ryan Searle Series 1 darts in 24 gram. As I said at the start, also available in 22, 26, 28, 30 and 32 gram steel tips. And they're going to set you back around that 55, 56 pound mark. Obviously Ryan, one of the top PVC pros, he's always used a heavier dart, so he uses the 32. I'm pretty sure the graphics and stuff say 34, but I'm pretty sure it's 32 gram he uses. I can't throw a dart heavy like that for a long period of time, so I obviously got the 24 gram. The 24 gram, the grip levels are pretty solid, level 3 on a scale 1 to 5. I wouldn't place them any higher than that personally, just in my opinion. The black PVD coating and the red metallic plate just makes these pop a little bit in my opinion. The black standard point is a wee bit too short in my opinion for the dart, but that is what it is, I suppose, isn't it really? You can change that. I mean, it's so easy to do a lot of things now. The black carbon ST stems in medium, I found, were a touch too long for the dart as well. But that could, again, personal preference. But what would you put in on your setups for Ryan Searle Series 1, or just what's your dart setup in general? Do let me know in the comment section down below. But as it stands with these Harrows Ryan Searle Series 1, between those and the previous brand, Loxley, it's a hard one to cover because I really enjoyed the Loxley barrels. So I'm going to put a bit more time in with the Harrows Series 1. I'm going to see if I can get a hold of the Loxley ones I used, even if it's a Series 1 or the 2. Either or, and we'll just do a wee bit of comparison for a deal in the future. But let me know your thoughts on the Harrows Series 1 Ryan Searle darts in the comment section. While you're there, don't forget to leave a like to the video, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new. Stay safe out there, everybody, and of course, keep on darting.
Keep on darting.